What's up, guys? I'm back, and in this video I'm going to be giving my predictions for WWE Payback, which is going to be on this Sunday. So there are 8 matches on this card, plus Vince McMahon will announce who is going to be running Monday Night Raw every week. So the kickoff match is going to be Kalisto versus Ryback for the United States Championship. Now they fought at WrestleMania on the kickoff show, and Kalisto retained. So I think they're just giving Ryback the opportunity at the title just until they have someone else to challenge for Kalisto. Maybe they have someone planned for it or something. They just can't right now. But either way, I am saying Kalisto retains the United States Championship. So, we have Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. The build for this match hasn't been great. There's been some build, but it's just been, it's only been building for like a couple weeks since Baron Corbin debuted on the main roster. So in this match, I'm going to be giving it to Baron Corbin. Next up, we have Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho won at WrestleMania for some reason, and Dean Ambrose lost to Brock Lesnar. So there are a lot of matches that Dean Ambrose should have won but didn't. They might do that again. Have Chris Jericho win for no reason and then, just bury Dean Ambrose. But I'm going to say Dean Ambrose wins this match. So the next match is the finals for the Tag Team Championship. The finals of the Tag Team Championship tournament to crown the number 1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships. Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy will take on the Vaudevillains, and the winner of this match will take on the New Day, assumingly at Extreme Rules. It might be Monday on Raw, but I'm gonna say they're gonna face at Extreme Rules, and the winners of this match are gonna go into sort of like a feud with the New Day and build towards Extreme Rules. Now, the New Day are currently faces, apparently. They kind of shifted towards being faces in their feud with the League of Nations. So, now, since the New Day are faces, that would mean that the Vaudevillains would have to win, because how many face versus face feuds do we get? Not that many. But I'm going to say that Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy win this match. Because, now, this is going to be in my Extreme Rules predictions video, but I'm going to kind of give something for that, before that. I'm going to say that Enzo and Cass win this match, and they go on to win the tag team titles, because the New Day don't need to be tag team champs. It's awesome that they are, but they don't need to be tag champs. The New Day are awesome. They're awesome every single week they show up, and they're just awesome. They're super over. They're like the most over thing in WWE right now. So they don't need to be champs. Enzo and Cass, they've never been the NXT Tag Team Champions, so that would kind of help them by never being Tag Team Champs in NXT and coming down and winning the Tag Team titles. It would benefit Enzo and Cass. Meanwhile, the New Day, like I said, don't need to be Tag Team Champions, because they're awesome either way. So I'm going to say Enzo and Cass win this match. Next up, we got Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is also another one of the superstars that a lot of people would say should have won. Me personally, I'm not really that big of a fan of Kevin Owens. But Sami Zayn, you know, this is a tough match to call. But I'm gonna give it to Sami Zayn. So next we have The Miz versus Cesaro for the Intercontinental Championship. And just like Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens, Cesaro is one of those guys that should have won a lot more matches than he has. There are a lot of matches that Cesaro lost that he should have won. And honestly, I don't know why they took the Intercontinental title off of Zack Ryder. They may have done it just to throw everyone a bone, because they knew that everybody was going to boo Roman Reigns out of the building at WrestleMania. Plus, it kind of looks like they kind of gave it to The Miz just so Cesaro can come in and win it. I don't know. But I'm going to give this match to Cesaro. I'm going to predict Cesaro wins the WWE Intercontinental Championship. I almost said World Heavyweight. So next up we have the Women's Championship match. Charlotte versus Natalya. Ric Flair is in Charlotte's corner and Bret Hart is in Natalya's corner. This is kind of a rematch from NXT as well, when they had their little match. And I'm going to give this one to Charlotte because I just don't see Natalya winning the Women's Championship yet. So Charlotte retains. Next up we have the main event, which is Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And if you saw my Bullet Club versus The Shield video, how I would book that, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. If you have seen it, you kind of know, you might know what I'm going to say. Right now, I predict that Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson will help AJ Styles win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which will lead into a Bullet Club versus The Shield rivalry. That's my prediction. It's bold, but, you know, I'm going bold. So, lastly, the last thing I want to talk about is Vince McMahon is going to announce who is going to run Monday Night Raw. Apparently, it's going to be between Stephanie or Shane. My prediction is neither of them. I want to see Shane run Raw every single week. It does kind of defeat the purpose of his match against The Undertaker. But he's been running it for like 3 weeks already. And I don't see WWE making that WrestleMania match pointless. I just don't see them completely, just making it pointless, useless. I don't see them doing that. But nobody wants to see Triple H and Stephanie run Raw anymore. So, but here's another thing. They could have Shane run Raw and then Triple H and Stephanie could run SmackDown and go into the draft. That would be cool. Or they could have Stephanie run Raw and then Vince can say, Shane, you can run SmackDown. And they can do that. But, you know, I'm going bold, so I'm going bold. I predict that neither Shane nor Stephanie are going to run Monday Night Raw. My prediction is it will be someone different. Like I said, I'm going bold. It could be Eric Bischoff. He could come back and start running it. It could be Jonathan Coachman. He's doing his thing on ESPN Sports Center. He showed up to Raw a few weeks ago with the New Day. You know, they could bring him back. They could bring back the Raw Anonymous General Manager. I don't see that happening, but they could. Vince could come out and say, we're going to have another new Anonymous General Manager. It's not Hornswoggle. I don't know. He could bring out someone. I mean, there's really no telling what's gonna happen with Vince, Stephanie, and Shane. I mean, everybody's saying it's between Shane and Stephanie. They haven't confirmed that. They didn't say either Shane or Stephanie will run Raw. They've just been saying Vince McMahon's going to decide who runs Monday Night Raw. They didn't say will it be Shane or Stephanie. So that's kind of what's leading me to think it's going to be somebody else. But like I said, they could also make one of them run Raw and the other run SmackDown, which will bring back the draft and the brand split. So yeah, I honestly don't know what my prediction is for this. Like I said, one of them could run Raw, the other could run SmackDown, which would bring back the brand split. Or Vince could have someone else like Eric Bischoff or Jonathan Coachman, or hell, he could even bring back Mike Adamle. For all we know. So those have been my predictions for WWE Payback 2016. Let me know what your predictions are in the comments. Let me know if you like my predictions, if you think I'm going to get any right, because WrestleMania, I only got one match right, and that was the Dudleys versus the Usos. So I struck out at WrestleMania. Let's see how I do this at Payback. So yeah, those have been my predictions. Like I said, leave your predictions in the comments. If you agree with my predictions, go ahead, leave a like, because why not? Why not? And yeah, I guess that is it. I'll see you all in the next video tomorrow, I believe, for some. I know what I'm going to post. You guys might not be watching it because I don't get, anyways, that's it for all. Peace. I'm out.